It's that time. We've got to find our giveaway car, but we have a major problem. Our inventory here is looking pretty good, but I just don't have that perfect car that I think is going to empower a family in need to do better in their lives and also transfer that better over to someone else. We actually haven't bought a car from auction in over 3 weeks. We've been buying some cars off the street, which is good, and Grant's doing a fantastic job of selling them so fast, but the issue when we sell cars so fast means we have to replenish cars so fast. When I appraised this car, I thought, well, hey, maybe this is our giveaway car right here. They're good, they're reliable, they're dependable. This has got really good equipment in it, but then I started it up and it sounds like this. Now it is 28 degrees out this morning, so the smoke that we just saw out of there is not a big deal, but this is a V6 300C and they've chopped the mufflers off. Where I can't fault somebody for putting mufflers on a V6 because I've done it myself. It just doesn't sound good for resale, and especially to somebody who's in need. Now that I'm driving that a little bit, it's got some drone in it, so we definitely need to get rid of this exhaust. Back in the day, I had the last generation of the Gen 5 Camaro V6 that I bought for my wife, and I decided to put some loudmouth exhaust on it, and man, was that a horrible decision. Bad drone, bad sound, it just sounded nasty like this. So we've got to get rid of this stuff. So we are dropping off the Chrysler 300 to highway muffler here in like kind of southwestern Louisville. Way out of the way, but these guys are the absolute best. I've been using them for 10 plus years, and I came to them because I was getting scammed by another local muffler shop who's now out of business, and they literally saved me $1,200. It's crazy. They're always the best people to use. I've used them for my K1500 and so many other vehicles.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
So just like that, I'm already done in there. Super simple. Just give them my name, my phone number, and I'm done. So now we got to head over to the auction and try to find this car for giveaway. Now we've already got our family picked out. We already know who we're giving it to. So I have to find a car that's going to meet their wants and needs. But if you happen to have a car that you think would be good for a family that we can help out, that would be awesome. Just hop on mikescarstore.com and hit the sell your car feature. We'll buy it from you, so that way we can give it to a family. And obviously, if we buy it, we may just end up selling it too, but we can use the cars. You just have to be within 500 miles of southern Indiana by Louisville, Kentucky. All right, took an Uber back from the auction, and the Uber driver's like, oh, wow, you got really nice cars here. I'm gonna check them out. All right, here we go. So we're looking at the very first car we're looking at. It's a Subaru, and these people could use all-wheel drive. Subaru's nice. What'd you do?
I lost.
What?
I didn't even get a...
Oh my God, what did you just do?
I don't know.
Oh my goodness gracious, lady.
Why don't you fire me?
You're not getting that lucky. Only if I get your 51% of the company do I fire you.
No, I'm not making any money in the first place. I can't just give you the company.
If she's not making any money, that means I can buy it really cheap, pennies on the dollar. And that's exactly what I was talking about. These last 3 weeks have been absolutely insane that something like that just happened, that all of a sudden it pops up, we get notified, and it's gone, done. Like, I talked about it in selling the Kia. They only had it on the auction block for 20 seconds. That's not enough time for people to bid on it. They're doing themselves a disservice of pushing these cars through the auction so quick. But they know more than I do. I don't know. We got 2 more, right? We got 2 more chances today. But like I said earlier, maybe just hop on mikescarstore.com, click to sell your car vehicle. If you got something within 500-mile radius of us, let us know what you got. And as long as it's good and can help a deserving family, or we find a family that wants to buy it. And the really cool thing now too that I don't have to worry about and have added expense is with keys. You guys know that keys are getting crazy expensive, $300 and $400, and then you got to spend hours at a dealership. Well, my friend Mike, who owns Tom's Keys out of Utah, now is doing key cut by photo. So you literally take a picture of your current key that you have, and they will send you a key in a box like this along with the instructions on how to program with your car. You don't go to the dealership. And to mention, it's so much cheaper than the dealership as well. So I'm literally doing it for my cars right here. This is a Nissan Versa that I just sold a customer that I'm gonna just send him the box and give him the instructions and he can program it at home. And this is to our 2010 Camaro that we had keys looking like really crappy. The buttons were falling off, right? So now I got 2 new keys that were really cheap. And I set up a really cool, awesome thing. So if you use the link in the description and that's you're showing up on the screen to get your keys, you'll get them cheap and quick thanks to Chevy Dude. Are we up? Are you gonna get this one?
Got a couple more cars.
Oh, a couple more cars. Okay. Being an auctioneer is like an art form. I know there's like a school for it, but that guy sounds like he's just doing. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Buyers online. Where's it show?
69.
69 buyers online.
Number.
Nice. It's just a number. Rich, come on. This is a family channel, okay?
Not anymore.
Is this it? The Camry?
Yeah, I was
All
looking
right.
at this Camry.
All right, let's go. So they're starting it at 14,000. They retracted all the bids. See these bids right here? These could be fake bids. Retracted all previous bids. See, those were fake bids. Okay, so now we bid on it. Sale pending. So that means it's an if sale, right? Where do we buy that?
I don't want to do 13, do you?
No.
Oh, I guess they went ahead and took it for 12.5.
Oh no, they did. Oh wow.
I didn't see that.
I thought it was gonna be an if sale. What just happened there?
Well, as long as it comes in the CR it says it is.
Yes, that it's accurate. Yes, the CR's got to be accurate. So what we just witnessed there was one, jack bidding. We're gonna do a video about that down the road. But two, we were bidding on it, and they're like, "Hey, listen, if you can bid $500 more, we'll sell it to you." And we said no because we're not hitting the bid thing. So that's basically the way you say no. And then they sold it to us. But I said I think it's an if sale, and basically that if the seller wants to sell it for that, then they'll let us know. But it looks like we bought it.
It says you purchased.
Okay, we bought it, and this is a what?
It's a 13 Toyota Camry with 99,000 miles on it.
Okay.
Just an L, so it's a very base model, but
Yep. So Mrs. Chevy Dude just off camera just told me, if you go back a couple videos, you'll see that we sold this Kia Sorento when we lost $8,000, and we said a wholesaler gave me $4,500 to lessen that $8,000 blow. This was the same wholesaler that we just bought it for, and so he will sit there and watch, and he'll know that we're bidding. He knows that it's us, and he basically probably said, "Oh, it's them. I'll give them a better deal," because of the relationship that I've talked about. If he thought it was a bad car, he would be like, no sale. So this is that guy who we bought the Kia Sorento to and from, and should be good. And just literally that pulled up, check it out. Amazon is here. And we know what this means because you guys are sending all sorts of awesome kids toys. Where'd these come from?
oh, we got them today.
Oh, I didn't know that we got stuff. Little Caterpillar dump trucks. I love it. And whoever did this, listen, this is brutal. Do not be sending me Corvette stuff because with batteries, did you see the batteries in here? Oh my gosh, this is brutal. You guys are toying with me because I literally want to get that out and like zoom it around here. And then here he comes with more toys for Tots. So if you want to donate a toy, address is down in the description. More toys for Tots. I love it. Thank you.
Bye.
Look at it. That was just one box. He's still got so many more that he's bringing in. And look at that. Look at all those boxes. Come on. Skella Frank's out there helping him out. Love it. And 2 more. That's it. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packages of toys today. So we definitely need more. We're on our way to 1 million, but we need more. All right. And there is the Chrysler 300 back. So this is my daughter Anya, who went and got it for me. How's it drive?
It's cool.
Put it in neutral and rev it up for us, would you? Oh yeah, that's much quieter. Thank you for getting that. Just go ahead and park it right over there. So right here's the bill, and what Highway Muffler did for me is they actually had 2 take-off Chrysler 300 exhausts, and then they took off the Flowmaster and they put a new mid-pipe or new mid-muffler on that car, because that car actually has 3 mufflers.
How much did they charge?
That is a good question. I just was turning the camera around to ask you. You guys just heard what I said. What do you think?
$250.
What do you think?
He took my answer.
Oh, okay. We gotta go higher or lower.
I'm gonna say 300.
And I'm gonna say $275. Yes, $275 to fix this, to put on 2 factory OEM mufflers and a new mid muffler. Absolutely amazing, and that's why I use these people. But I've had to make a tough decision, and that is we're not going to be giving away this Camry to a family in need. And I thought about it for a few hours in between us buying it and getting the Chrysler back here. And when I was growing up, and I actually got a car for like $300, and that car failed on me, and I was right back in the same situation of riding a bike and walking everywhere to work and not being able to get a better job that paid more money to better empower myself. So with that being said, we need to find something a little bit newer or a little bit lower mileage, because I want to put a warranty on this for the customer, or I shouldn't say customer, for the gift recipient. And then also I want to make sure that it empowers them and they can use this to better their situation. So if you've got a good car that you think will be good for someone, just reach out to us at mikescarstore.com and just use the sell your car feature.